Okay, it's off for like a second. See, now they're running someone else. I had to do like a little bit of something, so someone or go look at something. Oh, you can put the car there. Let's go check it. I think they had to cancel it. Well, it kind of gets changed because of the thing. Oh, that's excellent. Yeah, nice clean car. Now that would be. It's so cool here. God, that building in down there. Oh, that was weird, wasn't it? Okay, I'll be gone.
Coming up. Who reside in a country that is more stable, comparatively speaking, than any other nation state in the world. For those of us who live in a nation state where there is more freedom of assembly and freedom to be able to speak out, exercise, there is responsibility that goes along with that. We must be a voice for the voice. This is the most important responsibility that we have.
And the first one we should stack.
Inshallah, tomorrow afternoon, at one of the two centers, the larger centers here in the city, I'm going to deliver a lecture, deliver a Palestine presentation. So,
God, you're gonna run these over here.
spread the word. We're going to be sharing some very important action-oriented information during this lecture. Tomorrow afternoon, it's going to be around 2 o'clock after the early afternoon prayer. On that note, I want to thank you again for being here. It is my honor to be in your presence. I give you all. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
The session tomorrow will be messages in our team. If you would like our information, you can have time to eat or clear information.
Oh, yeah, that's a... Might be a... There you go.
In our Islamic tradition, in the absence of human attributes, to understand our Lord, the Lord revealed 99 of His attributes to make it easier on us to understand Him. One of them is the Creator. Other one is the Salam. He is the source of all peace. He is the perfection of peace. Many of us, of whatever religion we are, we claim that the Creator is our Lord, then we have no option but to stand for peace and to stand for justice. Otherwise, we're failing our own souls and our own spirit, and we're being hypocrites with our own
yeah, maybe.
religion and beliefs. So in order to be consequential, that our faith guide us in our life, we need to translate those teachings into action. How can I worship the source of all peace, the source of all justice, and in any way understand, support, or help in the genocide of the people of Palestine, or in any way support, help,
Tampa right there.
the illegal occupation of Israel into the Palestinian land. My advocacy for Palestine grew long before I embraced Islam. I embraced Islam in January 2003, I am proud. But it was in 1983 when I entered college where I found other students standing for justice in Palestine in 1983. Since then, our students have been the backbone of standing up in society, denouncing the illegal occupation of Israel to Palestinian lands. Because they used to carry less consequences. That the professionals among us thinking they might lose business if they stand and criticize the state of Israel. For those among us that are afraid of any way in standing against the injustice and the illegal occupation and the terrorizing of the state of Israel to the Palestinian people since 1948. So this is not a matter that started in October 7th. And I ask you, was this country at peace when slavery was going on? Perhaps you will find some people among you that say our country was at peace as slavery was going on. But the truth is our country cannot be at peace, and no country can be at peace if they held human beings as second-class citizens. If they have a traffic lane for Palestinians and a traffic lane for Hebrews, that is evidently apartheid. There's no other name for that. Apartheid. And if any of us, any of our neighbors is afraid to call the Israeli regime for what it is, an apartheid regime, then you might ask us, why? When and why did you compromise your ethics? When and why did you compromise your religious beliefs that you okay with massacring 16,000 innocent children? That you can find in your mind any kind of excuse to say it is okay to massacre and kill 16,000 children. If anyone can find an excuse to justify killing 16,000 innocent children, then I will be praying for you, and you should go deep into your conscience and say, what's the purpose of you living on earth if it is not to seek justice, to worship our Lord, and to take care of all of us? So the Palestinian issue is not a Palestinian issue. It's a human rights issue. And I want to think that this country is living these days, the same days this country was living when they stood with South Africa, as South Africa was holding its apartheid regime for years and decades. With our support, with our money, with our
see happening now with Israel. With our prayers, with our money, the ones that our counties and cities are sending to Israel to fund war and fund that.
Yeah, you
We
too,
are
man.
holding alive
Yes.
a regime that is destined to die from birth. Anything that is
you one, right?
is destined to die.
Yeah.
So, I call all of you,
Dude, it, man.
take matter upon yourself, and call your elected officials, perhaps every day, and have them on one day with your support to the state of Israel, a state of here, 16,000 children. Call them every day. Tell your brothers and sisters and neighbors to call them. And investigate, research in your city or your county is buying Israeli funds. That is no other thing than spending money to the state of Israel so they can buy more bombs, more tanks, more airplanes, more guns, and build more prisons, So, highest youth population in prisons in the whole planet.
Probably
That is, that youth
mine.
in prison is the state of Israel. So when you hear that, let me explain you. Someone try to explain you how Israel is that beautiful democracy that we should look up to. You tell them, are you aware how many children are in that democracy, in prison, without any right to a lawyer, to a court system? That I hope that the days where we stood for Israel genocide and Israel apartheid state or uno. I'll pray for that. Because I've seen in our history, like I said, the days where this and the decade where our government was helping and praying his money and guns, weapons and bombs to South Africa. Those days are going to be over. But we need to be civically engaged and tell our children to be civically engaged. To make their voices echo.
Dude, get that.
Very bold.
Yeah.
To be proud of their identity. To be proud of being Muslim, or Christian, or Jewish. To be proud of being independent. And stand against injustice and oppression everywhere, by anywhere, by anyone. And I'm grateful for America.
It is, man.
The broader American community opposes all who fight against any civilians, international civilians on October 7th, and the ongoing genocide. The Israeli government has spent 1 whole year in genocide with the United States support. It's still one of those great
Man.
Now,
Look at that.
and
Sending weapons to Israel. Finally, these underdogs, the Middle East and the United States, addresses the frozen line, decades of Israeli operations in the hard line now set. Anti-genocide voices, particularly Muslims, Arabs, and Palestinians, have been targeted. We have to make sure, over the past year, many public figures, employers, educational institutions have made statements or taken actions that have exposed minorities to harm, and in many cases, those individuals have suffered harm themselves. Anti-Palestinian racism and Islamophobia are out of control. The first ever recorded wave of hate against the Muslim and Arab communities in the United States. The U.S. government, major media outlets, corporations, and political leaders have contributed to a massive wave of anti-Palestinian racism and Islamophobia in the U.S. over the past year. From the horrific murder of a 6-year-old boy in Chicago by a landlord family and clerk, to the shooting of 3 Palestinian college kids wearing keffiyeh in Burlington, Vermont, car attacks on anti-genocide protesters, racism and bigotry against Muslim Palestinians and Americans is out of control. Even the state of Florida, at the school, and everyone claims that the trees are American. Is there? What's the theory? A entire sentence said to a family. Here. What now will Mother's Day that was happening? Telling them, I'm going to kill you to get out of my country. The police officer being different, wearing the women wearing hijab. These are the things that we must all try to end in our democracy. You're better than that. Thank you for taking the time to listen to me. God bless you. I thank every single one of you for coming and for standing for humanity. Every human life matters, regardless based on its color,
regardless of ethnicity and anything. So we are all here for humanity. And every single one of us doing that practically. Our presence shows that we stand for humanity. And we are standing against injustice. So just you can see that just in the point, can you imagine that a mother is holding her blooded baby, 6 months baby, you are a mother, you are a father, you are a brother. This is beyond our imagination. I can keep marching, I can keep going on with just this longer than decades, many decades. So I ask all of you, please pray for them and please stand against injustice. So I ask our government, please stop and we can ceasefire. And we are here, and our brothers and our sisters, they are suffering in America just because they are just so much they are being injustice. So I thank all of you. I know about our ground over here. Just to stand in the support of the solidarity of our brothers and sisters. So we ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, may God bless all of them who are on the way, who meet from war, and may Allah help all of us to help them, and may Allah help them, and may Allah provide place under His throne and His paradise.
Wow. That means they're not going to do it. That means they gave up. Oh, look at this, man. I just want to go. I want to go home now. I think that meant they're not going to do it. Everyone looks like they want to go home after that. I don't think they're going to do it. I think I'm going to go, man. I got to go home, man.
Due to the rain, we're going to do the prayer at the local masjid. If anybody is welcome to join us. And we're not going to do the march since it's raining. If anybody has any questions for our speakers, please don't hesitate to come forward.
And please, if you're in a position to be present tomorrow.
Tomorrow, we are having a lecture and discussion from 2 to 5. Please join us. We're really trying to bring a variety of programming to the community, not just public actions, but really an opportunity for the community to seek the information that they're looking for. We're also looking to host a documentary screening, bring on a lending library so those people that are interested and have access to books on Palestine, liberation in general, and become better armed with knowledge. In lieu of the march, I would like to open up the floor. If anybody has anything they would like to share with the group, I know some of you guys have been to Palestine. If you want to say anything or how this last year has impacted you, if you've ever wanted to, or if you have questions, please feel free. Masjid Ibrahim